So in this video, I wanted to show to you how to make a fast, quick job spread. This is very good for people who are working online, or you just need to open up a very quick spread and you don't have time right now to think about grandiose and big spreads. Like, this is something fast and easy. This is a on-the-go spread. This is very simple. You're just shuffling the cards and you're taking out the cards in this way. This is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Basically, we took pairs of cards. Now, those two cards will tell us what is happening right now at the work situation. Those two cards will show to us what happened in the past, and those two cards will show us what will happen in the near future. We have here the Wheel of Fortune and 5 of Wands. We can see that at the moment our person is facing some changes in the workplace or in his work. And I want to remind you that we can even not know if this is a workplace that a person is going to some work and he has a job, or whether it is his own business. Like, we don't even need to know that at the beginning. This is just a fast, quick spread. So here we can see that the person is facing right now some changes for the good. He's taking his destiny with his hands. He's controlling his destiny. And the outcome is that he is in a competition. He's trying to beat other people. He's trying to compete and maybe get a raise, get a promotion. He's showing off his skills. He's competing with his competitors. Like, he's on the way to win. Those are very good cards to have. This is his situation right now. Like, we can see the person is very active because of the wands. The wands are always telling to us that there is activity, there is fire. Also here we have a major arcana card. Like, those changes are from destiny. Then we are going to the past. What happened in the past? We can see that the person had some difficulties. He had some sickness. Maybe he was sick. Maybe he had some negative mental condition that he could not work very well. Maybe he was literally sick at home and he did not have success in his work. And also we have the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands is a card of some patience, and it's a card of being on the guard. Like, the person did not knew what to do. He was afraid. We can see that there was some fear. He was very protective. And like, nothing really moved in his work situation. And we can see that he had a lot of difficulties. He was beaten by life. He was beaten by something, whether it's by his sickness, whether it's by his negative thoughts, but he had some stagnation in his work. Like, things were not very good in his work. But right now we can see that there is movement, there is change, there is movement on the go. Like, our querent is very active. And with the future cards, we can see a wonderful cards of the Temperance and King of Pentacles. Those are great cards that you really want to see, especially the King of Pentacles. So because our querent took himself seriously and he had some opportunity to change his luck, he became very active and very competitive. His future in this particular job looks very good. So the Temperance card is speaking about two things. One thing, because it's a major arcana card, it is speaking about higher guidance. It means that our querent is protected by some higher force, by some divinity. But to all the people who are not believing in this and who don't want to go to all of that mystic sphere, this card is representing calculating and moderation and balancing. So what we can see that our querent is going to calculate his time correctly, he's going to calculate his obligations, he's going to balance his life, and he's going to succeed and receive abundance. King of Pentacles is a very good card of benefit and of course, financial success. Also with this card, we can say that things will not be very fast. It will happen in some time. Our querent will have to be very patient, but he will attain the financial success that he is waiting for or wants. Also, the Temperance card is telling to our querent to have self-belief. It is very important to believe in yourself and to upgrade your self-esteem, your self-worth, balance your life, balance your work with your personal life. Our querent will have to balance all of those spheres, because we can see that here he had some sickness. So we don't know what actually happened in the past, but there were some state of sickness. Again, whether it's physical sickness or whether it's mental sickness. But things were not very good. Here we have some moderation, some balancing, some calculation, managing time correctly, and benefit and gaining wealth. So this is a wonderful spread for our querent. Especially here right now we can see that our querent is very active. We can see burst of energy. He is probably tired of being in this situation in his work, of not knowing what is happening, being on the guard, fearing something, that he got some chance and started to be active. And of course the results are very good. So anyways, that was a very quick and simple spread if you just need to see things on the go. So anyways, thank you for watching. If you have any questions, please write in the comments. And let me know which videos would you like me to do next, and subscribe to my channel.